And now, back to the Camillo rescue mission. I'm not sure if it's just me, but the noises the empowerment masks make sound wet to me. It's really weird. If I remember right. This way just an item. Yeah, I really need to realize they're going to explode earlier. But yeah, and also the thing is there's a lot of quote-unquote choices you make while exploring this area, which don't actually do anything. Obvious correct way. Killer enemy. And a lot of them even just hook around on themselves. Oh, I thought your back was turned.
Take this. Caught you.
So I got the Sunset Halberd from them last time, so I wonder if that's guaranteed. An Elder Succubus. Worse than a normal one. In terms of the hyper-aggression plus never stagger.
Mother, look how pretty this flower is. Does it have a name?
Remarkable. That's a licorice radiata, and a blue one at that. I've only heard myths of them. Great job, honey. You've made a huge discovery.
Hence licorice.
When I was a little girl, Camillo and I found a rare blue spider lily. And together with Mother, we began cultivating them. Ever since then, the spider lily has always had a special meaning for me.
I will say I did know when they originally did licorice that it was some kind of a flower. Didn't know it was the spider lily precisely. So I made a joke about calling her licorice because like I know it's the flower, but instead it's the candy. So that's why I was calling her licorice. Just my own not funny joke. Like, is it funny? Not really. But I got a chuckle out of it. But yeah, let me see if I remember. One of those areas which has like a secondary way to go, but they kind of just up again.
Over here.
Okay, just decided not to stagger again. I get the bayonet's not going to stagger much, but
Prepare to
with
be
that
tackled.
many attacks and still not a single flinch is ridiculous for a basic enemy.
Take this.
Okay, well I missed the drop off this time around, but yeah. You can see the bath right there. I was like, oh, you found a secret. It's like, nope. I'm assuming you're not able to come back to this place after you leave. You might be able to, and I'm just completely wrong on that, but I'm assuming that's why they decided not to put any good loot around, really. And all of the exploration you can do is very, I guess, one-dimensional. Like it's all going to go to the same spot.
Just save our fist.
But even so, considering it's the last dungeon in a series like this, you can see why I was so fatigued. It's, go to here, do this dungeon, go to here, do this dungeon, go here, do this dungeon.
This is a traditional song of healing passed down from our ancestors.
It brings good health to all those who hear it. Wonderful.
I want to learn it too. Then I can make everyone in the sanatorium better.
This is a memory of when we were together as a family.
Yep, and that's the music box, which ended up releasing her seal. And again, this is something that just leads to the same spot again. I'm going to start with this way because I'd say this way is definitely the more difficult. Not because it's actually difficult, but because it's going to have you fight a whole bunch of things which can easily knock you off the edge.
Cut you. No squirt.
Nice. Okay, he was just in range of that thing's resurrection. I thought he was going to resurrect himself. Alright. Good. I should reload. But yeah, of course, he launches grenades, and you don't really have room to dodge. And if you block, it knocks you back pretty far. So, you can see why I said that's the more difficult of the two. But they both just leave here. Let's see, right here. Can't see the exit. And 2 resurrection masks in here.
Take this.
Jackassing me to stagger. Because reasons, I guess.
Over here.
But at the very least, after all that, you can just come here, heal, and then use the stairs. So not too bad. Oh, whoops, wrong stairs. These stairs. And again, there's not really any special loot you're missing out on if you decide not to explore side paths. Like, it's not like you're getting nothing, but nothing feels significant, if that makes sense.
In my sights.
And I'm pointing this out again right here, because what I'm doing right now, I'm going to do it on the video. Also just because I'm a hoarder. But this is the most egregious example of what I was just talking about. But just note the amount I'm going. I forgot about you. Good job, Holly.
Over here.
But yeah, just keep in mind the amount that I'm going through, and the fact that so far, I've only gotten haze. Like, that is the only loot I have picked up so far since we did that secret car jump. So with all that and the lack of loot, you'd think we were going the right way. Nope. There's the car right there. All that was one big circle. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get caught here, by the way. I'm just...
Prepare to be dazzled.
Okay, that should have been a backstab. I'm calling bullshit on that entire thing. I really should customize this rifle. I don't even actually know what skill this is. Hold on. Blade of Blood is sleep. Okay, so it's a little AoE. That's good. Not a bad skill, just not where I usually have it.
What are you looking at, Father?
A photograph I took of you two the other day. I thought it would look great on my desk.
You're a fawning father, you know that?
I'm a fawning father and husband. I adore both of you equally, beyond measure.
Camilla was so devoted to Mother. How could I have forgotten?
Now I do find it interesting because if you remember, Revenants do have one big issue with their memories. And that is, every time they die, they lose memories. This is not actually said anywhere in... where is it? I mean, I guess in the... story, lore, whatever. So it's not actually said anywhere in the story. But I do find it interesting to think that Polly died a few times just being in the undead forest and all that. It's dangerous. And that caused her to lose those memories. Purely my headcanon right there. But you gotta admit, that would be pretty interesting as the reason for her to hate her father like that and not remember.
It's no use. He can't hear me now. We'll have to wrest him out of the frenzy first. Camillo Astorius, Patriarch of the Luxuria bloodline and Astorius house. My father. I swear that I shall heal you.
That was not the attack I thought it was. I will say Camillo is not an easy one to get hits on. At least without taking hits in exchange. I thought that was a good opportunity. I need Icar. I mean, like, not right now, but just in general. There we go. And yes, I did once again forget to change my boosters. Oh, yes. Oh, you're actually using that at a really good time. He's on me, so he's kind of getting 3 damage on him. Ow. That attack is kind of BS. I do hate a lot of these attacks just because, like, okay, you dodged one, but you're kind of just guaranteed to get by the other one because just of the way the dodge works. That wasn't good as timing it. That was... that last one was purely my fault. But you can probably see what I mean with the pillars he edges up and the spin he does with the big pillar. No, I thought he was dead.
Camillo! You listen. You're going to be all right.
Holly. No, don't. Please, my dear. You mustn't push yourself.
No, I am not going to give up. There's so much. We have to talk. You can't leave yet. Please, not like this. You have to live. Father!
That's it. Camillo's forma. Now's our chance.
And again, they did not take all the body types into consideration. Just the thumb clipping through the arm. I swear that didn't happen last time. But I could just be going crazy.
Impossible. My forma. You activated my forma.
Welcome back.
Holly, it's good to be back.
Somehow you did this? Thank you. You're all here.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Doc Camillo and Holly are both safe and sound.
You had everyone praying for you. All of us. Everyone insisted on waiting here until they saw you back safely.
Thank you for everything. As you can see, we're both fine. No worse for wear. My father and I owe you our lives. Thank you. As for your symptoms? Perfect. Glad to give you a clean bill of health. Unfortunately, that means I've run out of reasons to keep you here, haven't I? No, it's all right. I always had a feeling you were marked for some higher calling. Here, hold out your hand for me. Take this forma. With it, you can call me to your side anytime.
Again, note she summoned those coins. There was literally no reason.
Patching you up? Giving you an extra pair of hands when they're needed? Or even... Well, if you're ever in the mood for a dip in the spring, I think we can make it a date.
Holly, perhaps it's overdue, but maybe it's time you and I had the talk.
You're a little late on that one, Doctor. Your little girl is not so little anymore.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing a present, a gift for us to cherish.
You have my eternal gratitude for saving us. Speaking to Holly again is a dream come true. With this life you gave me, I intend to watch over everyone in the sanatorium.
Come back to visit any time, all right? We'll all be waiting. Father, too.
Almost sickeningly sweet. Anyways. Ah, the mouse. The mouse. Go. Alright, I gotta be ready for this one, because this is actually going to be pretty difficult.
Holly's pathos. It's fading away. I sense a change flowing through, as though the tragedy of the past has been rewritten. I see. You two did this. You changed Holly's fate for the better. Thank you. I wish I could have been with her until the end, to see her grow. But it seems that surely my time here is running out. Here, take this. It's a music box, a keepsake of our family. She would know this song anywhere. Use it. Release Holly's seal. I implore you, please save her soul.
It's especially interesting because basically none of what happened before happened. So this is her quote-unquote first time seeing her.
I'm glad we met.
The strength of Holly's pathos willed Monica back into existence. Now that we've released Holly's pathos from the forest, Monica will fade away too. It's up to us to carry out her last wish. We must defeat Holly. Her cocoon is bound to be someplace she cherished. Let's go.
And of course, it's a sanatorium. You were wondering why this area had such a big empty garden? Because a boss fight is here.
An absolute sea of spider lilies. Is that a light? Look over there. I sense people somewhere in the sanatorium. Perhaps, even after everything, some stayed to pick up where Holly and Monica left off.
This part's kind of cool. And you get the king of all dialogue options here.
You're not... I'm sorry. You look like someone to whom my daughter and I owe a great debt.
You could say that. I thought you could say this. I said this one last time. I'm gonna say this one this time. Usually I'm not.
Well, you don't say. Then I guess it really is.
Aww.
Care to explain what's going on?
He didn't react as severely as I hoped he would.
Remarkable. So you're from the future, but you traveled back in time to free Holly. As you can see, I've kept the sanatorium up and running. All the staff stayed on for our patients. A selfless sacrifice on their part. We haven't had as many patients these days, though. The times being what they are. But you're not here for me. You're here for Holly, yes? I hate to place this on your shoulders. Please, save her.
First things first. I don't know how long this is going to take for the episode, so let's do this first. Just so I can
Everything
wrap
ready?
it up like I mentioned. Alright. Ready as I can be.
I can feel them. The very life in their souls. I was able to give them a future of their own. A chance. When there was no hope. A life. And you, my wondrous, timeless hunter. I thought I was treating you, but it was you who saved me, like a shining knight from a fairy tale. Not to mention, occasional Bath companions. You're truly full of surprises. This is it. I'm afraid my time has come to an end. I leave it to you. Save the future we fought so hard for.
Yeah. Your reward is you get an even stronger boss fight. Ah. And yes, I forgot to equip it again. Ow, ow, ow. It's alright, Lou. I did not think they were going for you even slightly. Ah. is very determined to kick me in the face. I'm very distracted by how freaking cool this is. Oh, the aggression. Leave me be. Kung Fu. It's a bit early, but I should heal just because she's getting ready. Ow.
Getting away.
Yeah. I don't think she was doing that again. It's interesting because you gotta be careful not to get rid of all the statues, otherwise that attack will seriously hurt. Oh. Not the best timing for his bow, but I'll take it.
You. Thank you for everything. While inside the cocoon, there were many times I nearly caved into despair. But each time, I'd always hear a gentle voice call out my name. It reminded me of my mother and her warmth. It seemed to embrace me. And this, my shining knight. If it's by your hand, I can go with my head held high and no regrets. Please.
So many gorgeous screenshot opportunities. How am I supposed to resist?
Thank you. I'm so proud of you, my beautiful daughter.
Mother, I heard you.
That is rough. Oh, I suppose I never actually leveled that up. Yep, and we also got Hero Holly. Difference between these two. But the Reaper basically just being the worst form.
Thank you for setting my daughter free at last. It was Monica, Holly, and you that brought this present to bloom. I swear to cherish each moment of the time I've been given.
You really feel for that guy. Now, of course, we have that item to grab from the desk. But first, I just want to show you where Rosenritter is. And there's one other thing which I think I can get now. So, now, if you just come here,
As you...
you'll see the MK Rosenritter. Which is Holly's triple barrel Gatling guns. Also some more stuff from the other games. Real Blight Piercer being Mia's gun, if I remember correctly.
We're done here.
Yeah, Hanemukuro and Namekuro were... I'm too tired. I'm trying to remember his name right now. Sucks I can't remember his name because he was one of my favorites. The heavy blade guy from the first game. I don't know why I'm struggling with his name so bad. Ugh. Yeah, him and Louis as weapons. Don't tell me. Okay.
Stay alert.
Okay, this is going to bug me. Might look it up real quick. Where's his name? And why is he not on the list of characters on Google? What the hell? Sheesh. I thought I should feel guilty for not remembering. Freaking Google doesn't remember. Okay, yeah, you're telling me everyone except his name. Why? I thought I just saw his him. Hey, Yakumo. I think his name was Yakumo. Okay, so full disclosure, I looked up the list of characters,
Spider lilies in bloom before.
and he wasn't on it. What the hell? That's funny. I'm gonna leave a comment, see if anyone adds his name to it, but that's just
Many
hilarious.
lives were once saved here.
But yeah, it's Yakumo and Louis' weapons. Why is he not on the list though? That's so dumb. Okay, so the full disclosure, I'm looking for something that I didn't get the first time around. It said after everything's done, go to the place where you first met Holly. Which was here. So, yeah. It lies. Let's try the patient room. I mean, I guess that's where you first encounter Holly, maybe not exactly where you met. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I've just been lied to. I have been 100% lied to. But yep, here it is, Lisa's hairpin. So if you remember when I mentioned I predicted something, I was thinking that of ways that we could save Jose. And I was like, it really depends on how cheesy the game decides to be. Because the easiest way would be to save Lise. But I was convinced that it wouldn't. But there it is.
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember?
Lise Anju. From the Gula bloodline. Jose's twin sister.
Jose's sister. She survived?
That's right. We inadvertently saved Lise.
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You have been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your Gula blood.
My sister. Jose. Where is she? What happened to everyone in the city?
Easy now. You need to get your strength back first.
I absolutely love it.
A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anju's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Chloe. Not only for treating me, but for sharing your research notes, too.
I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Voda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister.
Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lise survived. She must have gone to the sunken city.
Yep. That is crazy. I'm very happy about it. I am all for cheesy. Now.
The remnant. Remember? The faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lisa's hairpin just might restore it. If Lisa's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. We can go back to our time again. We can travel back to the sunken city and save Jose. After we left, Jose suffered so much. I couldn't bear it. She had to shut herself away from the world, from the people she loved. She never meant for the frenzy to hurt them. But with this, maybe now we can rewrite Jose's history for the better. Good. Me too. At the very least, I'd like to try. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain. If we assume she'll be in her frenzied state, it won't be an easy battle to win. And we can't forget, altering the past may force us into another battle with Jose in the present. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. And as they've said time and again, we'd be acting against the wishes of Magmal. Whatever your decision, you have my support.
Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna try something. So it said go to where you first met Holly. When I saw the thing about the weapon. I'm gonna go to where I first met Licorice. Do we meet her? I feel like this place looks different. She was on top of a... Oh. Okay. So they just had the character wrong.
Take good care of that.
Yeah. For my mech arms. Oh, and it comes with the full skills. The heck? That's a weird one. It has the kick. That is heavy. With the Orbital Blade, Guard of Honor, Ice Spikes, and Bridge to Glory. Yep. That's pretty awesome. Alright, we got Camilos.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Bought this for the Dex one. And then we're good. We're gonna go save Jose, may as well use Jose's weapon. Totally not as an I did it better. But yeah, as cool as the neck arms are, I don't think I'll use them. I really don't like the real heavy feeling to them. Nice elemental. During Dex and Mind. Power. There is no way I'm swapping out this sword. Power, that's a weird one. These could be good because they have 3 things that they... Oh, Blood Element slash Ice Element slash... That's kind of cool. We have a Grotesque Skullblade. That. That's why I didn't use it last time. Because it competes with the Raider Bayonet. Element. Oh, rifles. Heck. Bring Dex in mind. Fire Splitter might actually be better. I didn't already have one of those. No, I didn't. Alright. Okay. I like it. It scales well too. Yeah, I think I'll upgrade this one and use it later. Not right now, of course, because it's not even upgraded, but later. kind of want to try this one, so might try it out later.
I'll try to keep up with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All very similar. E D D D E. Okay, so I think I'll stick with the Ardent Wolf Blade if I use either of these. That being said, I think I'll stick with the Blade of Malice because I like its charge attack. Those are places, of course. The charge attack. Fear of Magmel. Tasmania was saving the world from annihilation. That is indeed a description. I chose the wrong place to warp to. Yeah, I will say I'm going to take this up in the next episode. Not really too much of a cliffhanger, but I think this is actually the last thing, like the very last thing I did on my other side. So I do know what's about to happen. It will be the last thing that I know. So we will officially be all caught up after this. But anyways, we'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. See you there, and bye-bye.